Pancakes. Alright, what's up guys? It's Pancake Gaming here. And today I have another little interesting news story for you guys. I need to kind of broaden my horizons on what I talk about on this channel, because I only seem to talk about the odd and strange stuff that happens in the industry. So I plan on expanding my horizons a little bit and start talking about more stuff, but I just saw this new story and I just found it really weird. So yeah, why don't we just get into it? So according to fire investigators in Colorado Springs, a Nintendo Wii, yes, a Nintendo Wii was apparently responsible for an RV home fire this week. So according to the owner of this console, Trevor Pilgrim, he was watching Netflix on the console before this whole thing started, and he actually turned the console off and went to do something else. So thank goodness he was not there when this whole thing happened. But apparently during that time he was gone, the thing just set ablaze or something, I don't know, but it was so bad that it melted part of his TV, his Wii, some of his clothes, and his roof experienced extensive smoke damage. So this thing was pretty tough. A spokesperson for the Colorado Springs Fire Department said that they've ruled out all other possibilities for the fire, and they say that the Wii is definitely the reason why this happened. And they've also ruled out the possibility of the Wii wires causing the thing, so they're definitely sure that this thing caused it. Now I'm going to show you a video that the local news station did on this, and yeah, here it is.
It had nothing to do with the wires. It started in the actual console of the Wii.
This is all that's left of Trevor's Nintendo Wii that was several years old.
I was crying, I was screaming. I was still trying to get my things out of there.
Trevor was watching Netflix Tuesday on the gaming console and says he turned it off when he left.
This is the couch where apparently it sparked from the Wii and got the couch cushion on fire.
Trevor was living in this RV. He was using the same Wii his siblings play games on all the time.
Over the years, we had so many game controls for all the kids that we've had, and I would have never thought that something like this could have possibly been possible.
It was the Wii, a simple game console that kids love.
He also contacted Nintendo of America on this situation to see what exactly went wrong with this thing, but he hasn't gotten a response yet. Now, I don't know about you, but I've never heard once in my life of a Wii just setting ablaze like that. I've never heard of one case of that ever happening. And it's also odd that the console was off during the time of the fire. He turned the thing off before he left. So that makes it even more strange. I know there may be some remaining heat in that thing that may have caused the fire, but I still find it odd that the console was off at the time. And if you look at the pictures I'm showing you of this thing in the video I showed you, this thing did some pretty bad damage, as you can see. The Wii console looks like it's completely melted. Part of the TV is like melted off, and if you look at the couch, it burned an entire hole in the couch. So this thing was pretty tough. It also did some roof damage as well, but this thing was a pretty tough fire. So I don't know what could have caused this fire, honestly. It does look like it came from the Wii, because the Wii is just completely fucked up. And I just don't know. I really don't know. I'm kind of doubting the fact that it was the Wii that actually did it, because it's such odd circumstances. But it does look like it came from the Wii. The Wii just looks like completely melted. So what could have caused this thing? I don't know. I don't know what could have caused this Wii to just set ablaze like that. Maybe, just maybe, he was gonna drop his new mixtape on the thing. He had his new mixtape on that thing. He was gonna drop it, and before he could do it, it just set ablaze, So maybe the mixtape's the reason. I don't know. But in all seriousness, they are investigating it. They were gonna use this little X-ray kind of thing to see what's going on in the console, to see what made it just set ablaze like that. So who knows what could happen. Also, something I find really funny is if you look over to the right a little bit, you can see there's a little Xbox 360 over there that went apparently completely unharmed during this entire situation. It was just sitting over there, and it went out completely unharmed. So I just find that really funny that the Xbox 360 made it out of this completely unscathed. Hell, maybe the Xbox 360 is responsible for this entire fire. Maybe that was behind it. Maybe the guy just got a new PS4, he was playing the shit out of it, and the Xbox 360 was not being played anymore. So it decided to show the little guy a lesson and set a freaking fire in his RV to show him who's boss. So maybe the Xbox 360 was the culprit. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it. But wait, if it's a game console, then how can it set ablaze to another game console? That doesn't make sense. Illuminati confirmed. But anyways, guys, that's all I want to talk about with you guys today. Make sure to write down in the comments below what you think of this news. Do you think the Wii is responsible for this, or do you think that scumbag Xbox 360 over there just got revenge on something? I don't know. Make sure to write down in the comments below your opinion. Also, make sure to like and subscribe, because that'd be really awesome if you did. This has been Pancakey Gaming, and I will see you guys in the next video, whatever it's gonna be. So, yeah. Bye!